Nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. Howdy, gang. And this is my second attempt at this because I had to step away for a second. So I decided to just restart this over. Um, and I didn't change the font on here, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about that. But as you can probably tell, even if you haven't read the title for this, um, I'm not feeling too good. But as always, I like to let you guys and gals know if I'm going to, not be doing a lot of streams or videos or anything like that. I like to keep y'all in the know. So this is me doing my duty to people that do watch my stuff on my channel. Me and Steve have COVID. So this is about my third time having COVID, and I'm sick to death of this stupid thing. This has probably been the worst of the bunch, for me anyway. Evidently, this is Steve's first time, and he says, we're going to make sure we get those extra shots, um, before there's a next time. Hopefully, there won't be a next time. So if I seem a little out of it, it is just because I'm dealing with this, and I get annoyed because the more I talk, eventually the cough starts back up, and it's been around 60 degrees today, and that annoys me, and um, makes me not feel too hot, in addition to being sick. I don't know if that's Steve coming through here or that's one of the dogs, but um, I think I'll just pause this for a second. Okay, I think I'm back. Sorry about that. Steve was bringing his plate in here, and I was just making sure that we put the chicken bone and stuff like that out in the outside trash because I don't like that stuff staying inside here because next thing you know, it's going to be stinking. But anyway, um, I'm going to try to get through this. I'm not planning on this being long. I know I say that a lot, but really, I'm going to have to go rest. I've got some vegetable soup waiting for me, that I'm just going to relax and eat that. But for any of you that have been through COVID, bless your hearts. Like I said, this has been the worst of the lot for me, and it's really sapped all my energy. And it started for me and Steve Thursday evening, and we assume that we caught it from Steve's mom because we did not know that she had COVID, and she didn't know she had COVID, so it's not her fault. But she evidently, goodness, she evidently, um, day after Christmas, had to go to the hospital And at first, Steve thought she was in the hospital, that she was admitted to the hospital. But no, she was feeling so bad that she went to the hospital. And I think they gave her like a Z pack or something. But evidently, they tested her for COVID and told her she had COVID. And so she told Steve. And then, um, late that evening, it kicked in for us, and it kicked in fast. The aching and the fevers and the chills and all that stuff. I'm not sure if Steve had chills, but I had bad chills. I know. Um, so earlier that day or that evening, after we found out, I said, "Well, we better get tested." So some of you may not believe in those home tests, but I got it because honestly, I did not feel like going anywhere and going and getting tested, and I don't think Steve did either. So I got us a home test and got us some cold and flu medicine. And I tested myself first when I got off from work, and I tested positive for COVID. Not it was supposed to test us for A and B flu and COVID, and I didn't have either version of the flu, but I did have COVID. And so then I went and tested Steve, and we had him swab his nose and stuff, and he was positive too. And the longer the night went on, the worse we both felt. Um, and we didn't feel too good yesterday, and there was no way either one of us was working, so we took off from work yesterday. And I'm hoping, I'm going to have to go back to work because I literally have no more days I can take off until January. And they give us more. They refill our bucket or whatever. Um, so me and Steve are just going to have to make ourselves work. Even though we're not going to be 100% probably, we're going to go on and try to push through and work. But yesterday, there was no freaking way we were going to be able to. But me telling you all of that leads up to what I'm really doing this video for. And that is the fact that me and Steve were planning on doing a Roadhouse watch along in about 5 minutes. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that because we would not be good hosts for a watch along tonight. So we're instead going to do it for 2 weeks from now. And that'll be, I think, January 11th. So hopefully we'll be all, done with this mess and be better, in a better position to do a watch along and have fun with it. And for it to be fun for you guys and gals to watch. But that'll be upcoming. Now, I do have something scheduled for Monday. I have the first edition of Corn on the Cob, the films of Sandy Cobe. I'm going to try to do that. We'll see. Hopefully, I won't have to cancel that. And I also have a New Year's Eve watch along for New Year's Eve starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So hopefully I will be able to do that as well. So I'm sorry if you pick up something again. Yeah, I'll get that in a minute. I just don't want to be messing around with that. I'm always even when I'm well, I'm always dropping the caps off of my Coke when I get ready to put it back on there. But my voice is not getting any better, so I probably should get off here as soon as I can. But if y'all just bear with me a little bit, hopefully I'll be able to get back to the regularly scheduled programming around here on Deadites on Deck. But just wanted to pop in here and let you guys know what was going on. And hopefully I'll be back in action here shortly, sooner rather than later. But I hope everybody else is doing well. I hope everybody had a fantastic Christmas. Um, I'm looking forward to the new year, looking forward to feeling better too. So hopefully we'll all be well and everything will be good in the upcoming new year 2025. Um, and so I guess that's it from me. So I'm off like a dirty shirt. This shirt ain't dirty, but I'm off like one. I want to remind everybody, as I always do, to be kind to one another and blaze that trail. And the holiday message still applies. If you've been having some issues with friends or family members this past year, now is the time. It's never too late to extend the olive branch, extend words of forgiveness. But just remember, do it as quickly as you can, folks, because no one is promised a tomorrow. And we would not want to have any regrets that we didn't try to make things better between us and whoever we were having these disagreements or issues with. So I'm out of here for now, but hopefully I'll be able to see everybody next time. Take care, folks.